points. Then they went on a little bit of a run. You guys had a couple opportunities to maybe cut it down to 3, maybe to 2 points there. Was it just a couple missed opportunities there at the beginning of the fourth after Buck hit that 3?
Yeah, you know, there's just such a small margin of error. When we were flirting with a double-digit deficit, I mean, you know, you use so much energy to get it down to a 1-possession game or a 2-possession game, and you know, any play after that can just be a backbreaker. And Savannah Buck hit a big 3, and you know, felt like we just needed to get a stop, and we were just like that one stop away, and we didn't get that stop, and then didn't score, and then so the next thing you know, we're back down to double digits. And it's really tough when you know you exert a lot of energy to get yourself back into a game and get yourself, you know, right on that verge of getting over it, and then you don't score and you give up 2 in a row. But you know, I thought we fought hard all night. I mean, even when we had our back up against the wall, and I thought, you know, I thought we would get ourselves back into the fourth quarter. That's how this team is. We typically fight like that. Just some plays didn't go our way, you know, whether it's a missed free throw. I felt like there's times that we had a rebound and there was nobody around us, and they somehow ended up getting it. You know, there was just a couple of those. We had a couple times where we had a layup with nobody in front of us, and we just didn't finish it off. And those plays just add up. And you know, I was really proud of the way they fought. I was really proud of the way they got themselves back in. With about 5 minutes to go, we just couldn't get back up over the hump. All night long, we were forced into some rotations. We were forced to scramble a little bit, and that's not really how our team likes to play. But you got to give a lot of credit to Eastern Oregon because of their personnel and the actions that they run. But they just put us in some tough spots, and they made us play. I thought we did a nice job of settling down once we got into the second quarter. I thought we did a nice job of like getting a little bit of offensive rhythm and flow, but I mean, we just didn't have enough to keep it going. But I did think Kara Gerka was great all night tonight. I thought we tried to exploit her in some matchups. She did a nice job driving. She did a nice job posting up. She did some, you know, I thought Kara on the national stage was really, really good today. It hurt us all game long with Sidney in foul trouble. I mean, she's a hustle player, and sometimes she gets a hand on some people, and I think her not playing in the game for a long period of time really hurt us. But I thought Shayna Temple did come in and give us a nice lift in the first half especially, and I thought Whitney Will did a nice job, especially in the second half, of just making hustle plays, giving us some second chances. She got herself some layups. I mean, I felt like once she settled down and got comfortable, she gave us a real lift. But just too little, too late. They had a little bit too much firepower for us, but you know, I feel pretty good about what we have coming back, and hopefully we can get back here and take care of business next year.